Hello? Hey, Mom.
Power off.
What's going on? Yeah, if you do that, only do it for like 20 minutes. You want to have some relief, try to put one of the sham pillows underneath of your thighs, like, or even just under your knees. But it really just sounds like you got out of alignment and you got a nerve. That's another thing. Anytime you have your hands over your head, it's important to keep your pelvis neutral. So, but keep your legs like crisscrossed, one in front and one behind. It helps to keep your pelvis neutral. That sounds really frustrating. Alright, what's up, guys? I'm gonna just turn this phone off because it keeps freaking out every time I try to make this entry here. So it's Saturday right now. I didn't have a super long week, but this is the week after 4th of July, so you know, like, everyone's catching back up after this week. So this weekend is like a chill weekend, right? Because everyone, you know, we're trying to like recoup from 4th of July being off so long. I just want to make this entry because I just think it'd be cool to relate with you guys, and I'm always like, yo, let's go to the gym, let's do it, no excuse, you know. I'll just be honest, like this morning I was basically being a bum. I was gonna get up early and I was gonna go to the gym when they opened at like 7 a.m. and I never can seem to make myself get up and go do that. I know I can, I just don't, and again, I don't really fault myself for that because I'm going now. But my point is, you know, set a goal, but you know, I want to say so much at once, and I'm on pre-workout, so you can tell, you know, I'm a little revved up. Hands-free recording, if you were wondering. Hey, yo, I don't feel like going to the gym today. I don't want to see people at the gym today. I want to just, why don't I just go down the street, go to the park, you know, work out at the pull-up bar or something. That would be very efficient, but that wouldn't be the workout that I was planning to do today. And I just like got up. I was like, stop. And I just stood up, and it's almost like, I don't know if it's because I didn't eat that great this week, but my motivation was like, it's not that it's gone, but it's, you know, again, motivation is a daily thing, so I just wasn't feeling motivated that I normally am, just like, let's do it, and it almost feels easy. What are the reasons I'm feeling like that, honestly? Like, is it because the gym I'm going to? Is it because of the commute? Is it because I don't want to pay for gas money? Is it because I didn't eat right? Is it because I didn't sleep right? Is it because, you know, and if I actually, like, take a brief moment to focus on why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling, observe it, and then address it, work through it, then I can get to a place where I'm like, okay, and I can let that go and move on with my day. Wasting my day basically just learning about stuff and giving me the illusion of keeping busy and getting stuff done. Because being busy and getting stuff done is completely different. Don't focus on being busy, focus on being productive. I mean, wow, that hits me hard because I'm the kind of person where if I don't feel focused enough to where I'm actually being productive, then I want to at least be busy, you know, so I can at least tell myself, hey, I'm being productive, or hey, I feel good about this, you know, whatever that is. Because if you focus on being productive, you can actually then relax a bit. You need to sometimes recoup, take some time to chill, you know, process things at least once a week. Take some time by yourself and just think about things, you know, and it helps you to just be calmer and less reactive and just take things as they come instead of freaking out every corner you turn. And just enjoying it, you know, enjoying life and make a positive impact on the world. Even just going into the gym and smiling at my friend Jose who works at the front desk, you know, like how many people are going to call him by his name today or blow right past him, not even look him in the eye, not even smile, not even just say, hey, what's up, man? You know what I mean? Instead of making him feel significant, people just blow past them. Hey, you know, I'm going to go in there and I'm going to, if he's working, I'm going to say, what's up, Jose? How you doing today? You can make an impact by smiling at the person at the register. It sounds stupid, it is cliche, because it works, man. It's real. And that's something interesting, you know, like I wonder when I die if I'm gonna be able to like look back on my life and kind of learn, hey, you remember that time when you were at such and such a place and you were really kind to that rude person, or even if they were really nice, but you were really kind to them, that actually kept them from, you know, something really serious that night where they were gonna like consider suicide or whatever it is, you know. And I'm not, you know, that's a serious thing, and it's real, man. You never know what people need. Everybody's hurting, everyone's going through stuff, man. Everyone's life is hard. Every single person has a hard story. Every single person, and probably most of their stories are harder than mine. if I'm honest. Their story is way more pain than my story, you know, whatever it is. So having that attitude going through life helps you to relax. It's not all about me, you know, it's not all about myself. It's about what can I do to understand others and actually hopefully make some people smile. On that note, let's work out. One other thing I wanted to add, guys, was I did not want to record today. I had my camera in my house, batteries charged and everything, and I was about to head out without it. And I was like, yeah, I really just don't feel like recording today. I don't feel like working out. I'm not going to bring my camera. And then I just said to myself, consistency, reliability. I was thinking to myself, you know, it's not if you feel like it, John. Like, you have to do it, man. You have to do it. That's it. You know, if you're going to talk about, you know, being consistent, you have to do it when you don't feel like it. And I feel like that's when some of the magic can happen. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to actually make myself record today. It's literally like exercising a willpower muscle in me because I do not feel like doing that. I really don't. It's annoying. I have to worry about the camera. I have to bring it around. I'm more confident with it now because nobody cares. I'm just cautious of not recording others. That's something I wanted to add, guys. This is a lot of work. It's not easy. Yeah, it's fun. It's not a serious thing. Of course, it's not like hard labor, but it's not really convenient to bring a camera around, record these workouts. It's a lot of work, and that's not to mention splicing all the videos, importing the videos, wiping the memory cards, editing the video, importing all of the media. I mean, there's a lot of steps, and even for example, like even one video that I put up last week, the chest workout, that video in total production time was probably 10 hours. It was only like a maybe 10-minute video, 7 minutes, I don't remember. But combining the recording of the workout, importing all the stuff to my computer, and then editing. I'll just use one word. Editing covers like such a pyramid of other different things. So much stuff, guys. Like music, you have to worry about copyright stuff. You can't use music that, you know, this and that. And it's like, oh, I love it. I love it, don't get me wrong, but understand it's a lot of work. So I'm really hoping that this helps out. I hope that the right people see this and can connect with it and, you know, be like, hey, I actually really needed this advice, or I really actually just align with this channel, or, you know, what you're doing. Again, guys, I'm doing this really for documentation purposes. In other words, documenting like my workouts. You know how fun it's gonna be? Like, have you ever looked at old pictures? Like, I'm really doing it mostly for that. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I hope that I get a lot of people to watch this, and I hope I get a lot of views, and it would be awesome to get a paycheck from YouTube in the mail, but that's probably not gonna happen, let's be honest. I think it could, but that's not my main goal. My main goal is to have these documented, and you know what? It really does push me out of my comfort zone to share this stuff openly. I originally had started an Instagram fitness one like over a year ago. I tried to keep my face off it completely. It was like really uncomfortable for me. This is just really pushing me out of my comfort zone. It's completely public. You know, anyone can see this. You know, an employer could look this up. You know, there's so much stuff to it, but hey, keeping it classy. I want to be a light in this community, and I don't want to just talk about fitness, as you guys will see. I'm sweating now. I'm warmed up for my workout. I'm cooking in my car right now, dripping sweat. So let's work out.